Here we go. So, anybody tell me what a polygon is? Besides that word that's up there? Anybody tell me what a polygon is? Y'all know what a polygon is? A shape? Okay. I'll accept that. What kind of shape?
Like a stop sign, huh?
Well, stop sign, yeah, that's a polygon.
Ow.
Okay. All right, let me ask you this. Is a polygon two-dimensional or three-dimensional?
Two.
Two-dimensional. What's two-dimensional mean?
Two of the same stuff?
When you go see a 3D movie, what do they add besides the
Special
little
effects.
glasses? What happens in a 3D movie?
The movie comes
It
out.
The movie comes out, right? It has depth. Us as humans can see three-dimensionally, okay? Because everything has depth. If we could not see three-dimensional, that back wall would look like it was right here on me. Okay, you understand what I'm saying? Okay, so two-dimensional has length and width, but it has no depth. Okay, three-dimensional has length, width, and depth. All right. So a polygon, what we're going to talk about today, is a polygon that's two-dimensional. Okay, the definition to polygon is this: it is a multi-sided, closed figure. And when I say multi-sided, I mean this: more than two. Okay? It's got to have more than two sides. So 3 and above. 3 and above would be considered a polygon. Okay? Everybody understand? Okay? So, is this a polygon? Is that a polygon? Based on that definition, is that a polygon? No, it is not. Why is it not? Because it's not closed. It's got an opening. If I can go to the interior, it is not closed. But if I close it off, now it's a polygon. Which brings me to our next point. On the inside of the polygon is called the interior. On the outside of the polygon, what's that called? The out interior? How about the exterior? So when you're an interior designer, what do you design for? The interior, the inside of the home. When you're an exterior designer, what do? You design on the outside of the home. Okay? So they have interior designers and they have exterior designers. Okay? Alright. So some things that you need to know that go along with polygon. Number 1, polygon, multi-sided closed figure. Number 2, here we go. You have two different types. You have a regular polygon, and you have an irregular polygon. Okay, and here's the difference. A regular polygon is all sides and all angles are equal to each other. All sides and all angles are equal. Okay, let's take for instance this polygon right here. I got a square, and the definition of a square says this: that's equal to that's equal to that's equal to that, and that's equal to that's equal to that's equal to that. Would that be a regular polygon? Yes, it would, because all the sides are equal. How do you tell all sides are equal, Coach? Y'all see those tick marks? That's what tells you that they're equal. That's all they're there for. Okay, it's not telling you that side's equal to 1. It's saying that's equal to that's equal to that's equal to that. Okay, those are called tick marks. Okay, that would be a regular polygon. But we get in the same instance where we got a rectangle, and I know that side and that side are equal in a rectangle, but these two sides are not equal to these two sides. All the angles are equal in a rectangle. They're all 90, but that is not a regular polygon because why? It does not fit the definition of all sides are equal. So this would not be regular. This would be regular. So, brings me to our next one. What does irregular mean? Well, coach, it means this. It's not regular. Okay, so not all the sides are equal and not all the angles are equal. Not that. That's what I'm going to do. Getting all this down? Good stuff, man. Good stuff. There's not any math calculations today so far. Okay? Next thing about polygons is this. So we got irregular, irregular. Those two things go together. And then we got concave and convex. And I'm going to give you the correct definition to concave and convex, but I don't want you to write it down. Okay? Here is the correct definition. Let me put my old man glasses down. Here we go. Concave's definition is this. All are part of at least one diagonal lies outside the polygon. So what that means is this. What that means is this. If I was to draw a diagonal from here to here, would that be on the outside of that, or would that be on the outside of that polygon? Well, it's on the outside edge, so it's considered on the outside. That's a diagonal, okay? Here's the other diagonal. It's on the outer edge. It's on the outside edge of the polygon. So that fits the definition of concave. That's a whole lot of confusion. When I went to college, I didn't know what concave and convex meant. My professor got up there and rattled off something that we should have learned in high school. I didn't have that opportunity because my geometry teacher was terrible. And if he hears this, Mr. Upton, just preaching, bro.
When
All right.
you graduated?
Huh?
When you graduated?
I graduated in 1988.
That's not old at all.
Okay, so
It's not,
here's what I want you to understand.
it's not my career.
Be happy that I'm teaching you what concave and convex is. And this is how I'm going to teach it. I want you to see something. I'm going to draw a picture. This is concave. And I've been teaching this a long time. Y'all see the cave entrance? Y'all see the cave entrance there? That's concave. Y'all see the cave entrance there? That's concave. Y'all see the cave entrance there? That's concave.
Y'all know how hard it is.
Y'all see the cave entrance there? That's concave.
So we
Okay?
have like a little dent in it.
Yeah, if it's got a little indention in it, guess what? It's concave.
A heart is concave.
Okay? Huh? A heart would be concave.
Somebody should know.
Okay? Are you serious? I didn't even hear that one. Sometimes I hear people that aren't there. Come on in here.
Oh, do y'all know how hard it is not to
I
sneeze?
know.
Do y'all know how hard it is not to sneeze? I just feel like that young you. It's hard. Oh my God, it's hard not to sneeze.
All right.
What's up,
So everybody understands concave. Well, convex doesn't have a cave. So it would look like this.
Something original.
That's the concave. I mean, that's convex. So if it's just a plain old Jane, multi-sided figure like that, that doesn't have a concave, that don't have a cave in it, does it?
No.
So that would be convex. Okay? Does everybody understand? Don't have an indentation, then it is convex. Alright, so here's how you do things today. So we can have polygons. It will say, name the polygon. And we'll get into names here in a second. It would say, name the polygon. Well, let's take a square. Let's just take a triangle, for instance, because that's a three-sided figure. We have a regular, concave triangle. or we have a regular convex triangle, or we have an irregular convex triangle. And that's pretty simple. And I'll show you an example here in a minute. Okay? All right. So, let's talk about the family of polygons.
Is that the little chart that we have in Canvas?
Yeah, this is yeah. That'd be the chart. They didn't give you the rest of it. They gave you this part. They didn't give you the rest of it. Y'all are cheating though when you look at Canvas.
Exactly.
That's cheating for now, though. All right, so listen to me. We all know this guy right here. This is the OG. He's the original granddad of them all. He's the polygon. He's the big papa. Okay? Then we get into all his kids. He's got his three-sided kid, which is called a triangle. He's got his four-sided kid, which is called a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral.
Brandon.
Who you watching?
Means quad. Tri means three. A tricycle has how many wheels?
Three.
A quad runner has how many wheels?
Four.
Four. You have a five-sided figure, which is called a
Pentagon.
pentagon.
A bike with 4 wheels? You said what?
You have a six-sided figure,
Hexagon.
which is called a hexagon.
I ain't know that.
I think he used it.
I thought
You have a seven-sided figure, which is called a
Heptagon.
heptagon. And I'm gonna ask y'all a question about this. How many, because the last period, nobody knew.
They over there.
How many,
How? He put it on Canvas.
how many of you have heard of the heptathlon?
Hey, what is that? Hey,
It is a event in the Olympics that the women do instead of the decathlon. They do the heptathlon. And guess how many events there are?
hey,
7.
7.
half one.
Okay?
What
It
is
is
it?
an
Like, what is
And
it?
then you got 8, which is an octagon.
Half one.
You got 9, which is a
Nonagon.
nonagon.
Nonagon. You pretty much hear it.
You got 10, which is a
Decagon.
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 You got 11, which is a, oh yeah.
13.
What's 11 called?
Dotty.
11 gone.
Dotty.
11.
11, not 12.
Heptagon.
11 is called an 11 gone.
I knew it.
I just said that.
Okay, good.
We don't want to hear it. Be quiet.
A 12
Girl.
is called a dodecagon.
Dodecagon.
Hey,
Do-
that's trash.
Decagon.
Period.
Now, I want to tell you how to remember this. Y'all see that? What does deca mean? 10. And what's dos mean?
2.
2. 2 and 10 make 12.
Okay.
Okay?
Preach.
Alright, here we go. 13 and up. So 13, 14, 15, a million. It's called an ingon.
It's an
Okay,
outlaw.
now this is how it's said. You have a 13-sided figure, it's called a 13 gon. You have a million-sided figure, it's called a million gon. You have a 1,000-sided figure, it's called 1,000 gon.
See,
Okay, does everybody understand that?
mhm.
Okay, so this is what we can have. We can have a regular, convex, quadrilateral. What would a regular, convex, quadrilateral be? Regular means all sides are equal. All angles are equal. Convex means there's no indentions. And it is a quadrilateral, four-sided figure, which makes a what? A square. So a regular, convex, quadrilateral is a square. Okay? You can have a irregular, convex, pentagon. Irregular. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What you doing, Maya?
It's a five-sided figure. It's convex, and it is irregular.
Okay, and that's what you're gonna be doing today. Okay, so do y'all have any questions?
No.
So you are to do day what? Day 14? You are to do day 14 today. If there are no questions, you can get to work.